10 weirdest laws from around the world. Every country is different, and every country's laws are different. Sometimes these laws border on the seriously ridiculous, and other times they point to important cultural values that might be different from your own. When you're traveling, you certainly don't want to be caught unaware of it. Who wants to get into trouble and spoil all the fun of that very amazing trip? We have compiled a list of 10 weird and unusual laws around the world that will surprise you, or rather shock you at their bizarre logic. 1. It's illegal to hold salmon under suspicious circumstances. Section 32 of the Salmon Act 1986 stipulates that it's an offense to handle salmon under suspicious circumstances. This section creates an offense in England and Wales for any person who receives or disposes of any salmon in circumstances where they believe, or could reasonably believe, that the salmon has been illegally fished. The maximum penalty is 2 years imprisonment. 2. It's illegal to let your chickens cross the road in Quitman, Georgia. Simply put, the law wants owners to have their chickens under control at all times. Georgia likes to ensure the safety and sacredness of their chicken because in Gainesville, Georgia, you eat fried chicken with your bare hands. Keep your forks away from them. The law describes chicken as a culinary delicacy sacred to its municipality. Perhaps this is why chicken deserves a specific transport safety law. 3. It was illegal to change a light bulb unless you're a licensed electrician in Victoria, Australia. Under Victorian law, changing a light bulb without a valid license was against the law. Taking your light into your own hands brought a fine of 10 Australian dollars. However, a revision to the 1998 Electricity Safety Act updated this law. A spokeswoman for Energy Safe Victoria said that, while the Electricity Safety Act makes it illegal to do your own electrical work if you are not licensed, changing a light bulb and removing a plug from a socket were specifically exempted from this requirement under Order in Council G17. 4. It's a legal requirement to smile at all times except at funerals or hospitals in Milan, Italy. What's with the long face? In Milan, the law compels you to smile. It's prescribed by a city regulation from Austro-Hungarian times that was never repealed. Exemptions included funeral goers, hospital workers, or those at the bedside of an ill family member. For everybody else, there is no excuse for being glum, the alternative being a fine. 5. It's illegal to fart in a public place after 6 p.m. on Thursdays in Florida. One weird law that's since been long forgotten is that it's illegal to pass wind in Florida after 6 p.m. on a Thursday. It's never really been enforced in Florida, but it was probably written in the 1800s. It's not clear why this ever became a law, or a rumored law in the first place. 6. It's against the law to have a sleeping donkey in your bathtub after 7 p.m. in Arizona. In Arizona, a law was brought into effect after a public menace case in 1924. A merchant used to allow his donkey to sleep in a bathtub, and when the town flooded, the donkey was washed a mile down the valley. The donkey survived, but locals spent a lot of time and manpower to save the animal. This law was passed shortly after. 7. It's illegal not to walk your dog at least 3 times a day in Turin, Italy. Dog owners in Turin, Italy will be fined up to €500 if they don't walk their pets at least 3 times a day under a new law from the city's council. Italy considers itself an animal-loving nation, and in many cities stray cats are protected by law. To enforce the law, Turin police would rely largely on the help of tipsters spotting cruel treatment by neighbors. Turin has the most stringent animal protection rules in the country. They even ban fairgrounds from giving away goldfish in bags. 8. You must let anyone use your toilet if they ask in Scotland. If you need the toilet, you can knock on someone's door and ask to use their bathroom in Scotland, and by law, they cannot deny you. 9. In Samoa, it's illegal to forget your wife's birthday. You will get more than the silent treatment from your wife if you forget her birthday in Samoa. It is unclear how long your sentence would be, but maybe some time apart for you to think about how to make it up to her wouldn't be too bad. It's a legal requirement to own a burial plot before you die in Sarporanx, France. The mayor of Sarporanx issued an edict forbidding people from dying within the city limits unless they had previously purchased a plot in a local cemetery. People who broke this by dying without a plot would be severely punished. What kind of punishment you give the dead, however, is as of yet unclear. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for updated videos.